Hello, my people. How you all doing? Hello, my people. How you all doing? Good evening to you all. Good evening, good afternoon, good day. Depends on the time you come across this video. It's me, your sister. I'm here again. Join. Let's have little discussion. Little awareness. Little update. I'm back from duty now. Say, let me come online and pass this audit, this little awareness about cost of food. Cost of food, my people. Not be smart here. Come on. Let's share this video as you join. Cost of food in Nigeria. We are going to talk about it today. Let me talk about the cost of food in Nigeria today. That is why I just come online. This one will not be small, my people. You need to hear it. We need to hear the updates, the price of food. Hey, no go area. Everywhere, cost of living everywhere is high. Make una share the video, make una join, make we discuss this little topic, my people. How you all doing? Good evening to you all. Blessed evening to everyone. Hope you are doing great. Hope everyone is doing great. Join. Let's do this quick video. Hey, I continue to imagine how people will continue to live, eat, and no, the cost of food is very high. Very high. This way it is also here in UK. The same thing here. Cost of everything is very high. Take the grace of God. Everyone is working very hard, doing 2 jobs. Some are doing 3 jobs to meet up. Cost of living is high everywhere. Thank you all for joining. Share the video for me. Hello. Thank you for joining. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm going to talk about cost of food in Nigeria. Cost of food in Nigeria. I'm going to talk about it today. I'm from Nigeria, originally from Nigeria. I live in Spain. Then later I moved to UK. Everywhere is very high. Cost of living is very high everywhere. But the one of Europe, abroad, anywhere you live, you can do more job. Like you can do more hour, or like say you can do more shift to meet up, to be able to pay your bills, to be able to buy food stuff, to buy whatever you want to buy. You have to over labor yourself because of the way things are now expensive. But let's talk of the one of Africa. Those that go to school, there is no job. And those that did not go to school, they have to create job by themselves. Thank everyone for coming. They have to create job by themselves. And who is going to patronize them in that job that they are doing? Is it not people that have money that patronize too? So they are really trying. The way they survive in that country, they are really trying. Because the way things are very expensive in that country, and the minimum wage is just 70,000 naira. So we are going to do the plus and minus calculation today. I think I have to go and get my eyeglass so I can see your comments. So we can do the plus and minus, the calculation together. Because salary that is 70,000 naira. How people manage to survive with that salary? How? It's too much. Hi, thank you for joining. How do people manage to survive that salary? Even not everyone will get that salary. Those that have influence is the one that can get those kind of job. They will receive 70,000 naira, 100,000 naira. People have to do their business by themselves. Thank you for the sons up. They have to start up business by themselves. They have to learn handwork, start it anyhow, manage to continue. Things are very, Jesus. The wages are expensive, and I feel for those that have a lot of children. Lot of children, like 7, like 6, like 4. The way things are very expensive now, people need to have only like 2 children. 2. Two children. You're looking. I'll go and get my eyeglass so I can read properly. I'm from Spain and I'm originally from Nigeria, but now I live in UK. So the way things are expensive in Nigeria is very, very high. The way it is also in UK. You know, sometimes I make video about UK when I do shopping. I explain all the shopping, how much we used to shop for a week. Everywhere, things are very expensive. I don't know. And the one of Europe now, you can do more hour if you have the strength, if you are strong to survive yourself, you can manage. But in Africa, there is no job. There is nothing. They have to struggle for themselves. So we are going to do the plus and minus together. How are they surviving? And they can go to farm before, but the way the way insecurity is going in Nigeria is no-go area. Very high insecurity, even to road, to farm, all is insecure. No security at all again. Before that time, back then, when I was in the village, you go to farm without fear. Only you can go to farm without fear. You just go do your things by yourself, come back home, nothing happen to you. But these days, even if you have family of 5, going to farm is a problem. They can carry all of them in the farm, disappear, and demand ransom. You understand? So that is the fear that is there now. No security. To travel from another state to another state is another problem. People cannot go to farm. People in the village cannot go to farm. The way things are very expensive. I came across one video. When I saw the video, what were they showing? They were showing chicken, hard chicken, and fish. Hard chicken and fish. You know, mackerel fish. That mackerel fish. Do you believe the price they sell one? Only one mackerel fish that you can cut to like 6 pieces. Only 6 pieces. So it's not even big. The mackerel fish is not even like big like that. It's not big at all. It's not big. You see my tiny hand like this. It's smaller than this one. It's not even big. Do you know how much they sell it? That you can even just cut only to 6 pieces. They say 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira for one. Oh my goodness. And it's not big. Last time when I went to Nigeria, I think it was 2019, I bought it for 500 naira. It's 5 years plus now. 500 naira I bought it too. And it's even bigger than this particular one that I saw on this video that they are selling for 3,000 naira for one. Hello. Thank you for joining. 3,000 naira for one fish, my people. And this is the kind of fish, mackerel fish. You know, we call it scubian. You know scubian now? That sweet fish. They sell it before. In 2019, I bought it for 500 naira. Big one. Shiny one. The sweet one. I bought it, why things expensive in Nigeria? I don't know whether everything is foreign, whether they're importing everything. I don't know again. You can't buy fish. You can't buy chicken. So one fish that you can cut into 6 pieces is 3,000 naira. And salary of, let's say, minimum wage salary for people that go to university, 70,000 naira. 70, 100, yes, 100. Before you can see who earn 150,000, you know that person is close to bank manager. You understand? Or is close to manager in very big company, popular big company, maybe in Lagos or somewhere, you know. The average salary they pay is 70,000 naira. People that get 100,000 naira is few. We can sell in India. Fish is very cost, very cost everything. I don't know how people feed it there again now. I just imagine throughout yesterday, I was just thinking, I was just saying, okay, imagine now, and they always have plenty children. Eh? It's that time the people have to be teaching them how to do family planning because they will just have children anyhow. Even if they don't have a place to sleep, they will have children. Even if they have only one room to sleep, they will have 3 children, 4 children. And there's no better job or nothing, but they will have all these children and the suffering will be like double for all of them. That is why people that are suffering never finish in Africa. They can't control childbearing. They just do everything anyhow, and you see all these children suffering in the streets. Okay, how can people now feed very good? Now can they eat fish now? How can they be able to? How would they share the fish? Salary of 70,000 naira, and some family they have hello, thank you for joining. They have 3 children, some have 4, some have 5 children, plus husband and wife, which is now 7 of them. 7 of them now, if they buy fish now, only fish they will buy 2 fish for 6,000 naira. Salary is just 70,000 naira. Even the salary they receive, say, compared to house rent, I don't know the way that country is just going at all. Everything, I'm tired for everything. Generally, if you see the situation, think about everything. I'm tired. Africa is nice and natural, so it is rich. It's nice, but the way the government is not planning on nothing good, it's not making it nice, it's not making improvement, nothing, just making the people suffer just like that. Africa is good, have good weather, have good land, have everything, but so many things that we don't even need to pay for. You don't need to pay when you construct your house, you don't need to pay anything again for your land. You have built your house and that house is yours. You don't need to pay council tax like we pay in UK. You don't pay council tax to anybody. You understand? So, thank you. But the government, I don't know, they travel around all the world. They see the white man's country. They see how people living life. They will not impact that environment that they see the good things. They will not impact it to their own country. They won't. They will always send their children to far away, America, anywhere, to have good life. But the poor people, they will continue to suffer there. Can you imagine now 70,000 naira for salary? And some people have 5 children and they will have to live in one room. And the rent for one room there, only one room, not self-contained, one room like passage house. The rent there can be 6,000 naira. Okay, if you times the 6,000 naira per month into 12, it's 72,000 naira. It's already more than the salary. So the thing is somehow. Let us not even talk about people that live in a flat. A flat in Nigeria is some 300,000, 250,000. So who is receiving 70,000? Can that one be able to afford that kind of flat to put his children that is 5 or 6? Only one fish, my people, was 3,000 naira. So if they want to cook soup now, how many will they buy? How much is rent for one room and parlor? Hey, one room and parlor. Some will say 200,000. One room and parlor. Some is 200,000. The cheapest one is 120,000. Some renting it now for 250, 200,000, and salary is just 70,000. Higher 100,000. So you see that the thing is not organized at all. That country is not organized. It's worse every time, every day is getting what they are not doing nothing, no improvement, nothing, no improvement. That's why you see people like us that left for a long time ago. We always say we'll go back home, we'll go back. Nobody's going to go. All we have to do is just going to be visiting. Because with the condition you are seeing, that country is very, very hard. Even if you carry a bag full of money and go to Africa, you will see strand. That is, your money will still finish. Yes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank everyone for the thumbs up. Your money will get finished. There is no way about it that your money will not finish. Even if you invest that money, it's still going to finish because the people you are going to employ, they are going to be cheating you, and a lot of expenses. That is a lot of bills that you have to pay because there is no light, no constant light. You have to provide your light. Thank you, thank you. You have to provide your light by yourself. You see, instead of you to have constant light as we have here now, all we need to do is just to pay light bill every month. So you don't stress yourself again. No, you have to go and buy light. That buy means you have to buy maybe solar, or you, even if you have solar, you will still spend money. So running business there also in Nigeria is a lot of money. Who are the people that want to patronize? Is it not the people that live inside that country? And the people, thank everyone for joining. Thank you for joining. The people that live inside that country, hello, thank you for joining. The people that live inside that country, their minimum wage, their salary is just 70,000. So how much are you going to invest? When you invest, whatever you invest, who will go to patronize you? Is it not people that are living there? People that are living, that are managing with normal life, with genuine way of life, without putting hand into any wrong things, without doing any dubious things. You understand me? In a right, proper way. Thank everyone for the thumbs up. Doing the right thing in a genuine way, in a lawful way. There's no way they can be able to have that money to patronize you. It's difficult. Out of 100 people, maybe how many percent that can be able to have money to patronize what you are selling? You understand? Because what you are going to be selling, what you're going to invest, you have to be spending a lot of money because you have to provide electricity by yourself. You have to provide security by yourself. Even the road that you order your goods from is still going to be difficult because sometimes the road is not good. The trailer can stuck on the way. Your goods can spoil on the way. So anything can happen to your goods on it. So it's just somehow. That's why we all are just here. We are just here. Nobody want to go home. They are just saying, "Hey, we'll go home. When you're old, you go home. When you're old, how long? How when? When? With this one that I just saw yesterday now, I continue to imagine in the night. I was thinking, say, one fish for 3,000 naira. Do you know how much they say is a kilo of hard chicken? Hard chicken wings, they say kilo is 6,500 naira. How many is kilo? Kilo can just be like 3 pieces or 4 pieces. You understand? Chicken wings, maybe 3 pieces or 4 pieces can be 6,500. That was the price. Thank everyone for joining. 3,500. Hello, thank you for joining. God bless you all. So the way things are very expensive. I don't know how people manage to feed, whether they are not eating crayfish as meat. I don't just know. Not to go, let us not talk about the cow meat. The cow meat, hey, that one is no go area. So what kind of meat can they be able to afford now? Nothing they can afford with the price they are selling. Is it snail? Snail is like 2,000. Let me say, they will say 20 pieces. 20 pieces for, if I'm not mistaken, 20 pieces for 25,000 naira. 20 pieces for 25,000 naira. How much is per one? How many people can buy snail now? If you talk of the small snail, the small, the akiko one, they still use a container. There is one something they use to measure it. You understand? And it's still very cost. So I am imagining what are they, how can they be cooking now? So 6,000 naira for 2 fish. If family of 5 use it to cook, and that 2 fish, you can only cut it into 12 pieces. Yes, into 12 pieces. So how are they going to share it? And they will use it to cook soup now. Only fish is 6,000 naira. And you imagine what I saw again? Vegetable. Thank everyone for the tons of vegetable. This vegetable is what they call it, shoko. It's a green vegetable. That green vegetable is very small. It's not plenty. You know how much they're selling it for? 500 naira. So now vegetable 500 naira. If you want to cook vegetable stew or soup, you will buy up to you will buy more than 10 bunch, and that soup or stew will be for only maybe family of 4 for 2 times. Yes, family of 4 will only just eat it for 2 times, which is 500 times 12, 6,000 naira only for vegetable, that shoko green vegetable. You understand? Okay, let's say you buy fish 2 now 6,000. Is that not 12,000 naira? Oh yeah, it's not there. Tomatoes is not there. I continue to wonder, say, how are they managing to eat? Oh my goodness. And there is no work. They have to go and hustle, look for money, struggle here and there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This outfit is for Nigeria. It's for Nigeria. Thank you. So, the way things are expensive there, it's still expensive here too. The same thing here. But the only thing here, thank everyone for the thumbs up. The only thing here in UK is that we have to work very hard. That is just the thing. We have to overwork ourselves. Like yesterday when I was coming from work, as I came down from bus, one guy is a Nigerian guy too. We always came down from the same place. He was talking to me and he said, "Oh, we are finished today." I said, "Yes, so yes, brother, we are finished today. Oh, thank God for everything. So tomorrow is another day now. So we have to go to our duty." I said, "That is life." I said, "The only thing that as you work, so the money go, pion, 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 is finished again. Pion, 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 is finished again." And the guy now said, one of his colleagues is also complaining. He worked very hard, work. He not even rest, he picking shift. You know, at the end of picking more shift, he have to pay more tax. I said, yes, so you have to pay tax because government have to take their tax before they give you the one that is your share. You understand? I said, what matters is that you still have to you have the money to solve your own, all these bills that you are paying and whatever you want to use for, What people do now is work hard. People work extra hard. That is, before, if you used to do 8 hours before, people now do 12 hours. That is the system here now in UK. That is it. It's expensive here. Life is expensive. House, water bill, light bill, food, everything is expensive. Only that there is the work, there is job that you cannot do. You will not overwork. You will not overstress yourself. You understand? Instead of it to do 8 hours and start resting, you have to still go for extra 2 hours more or 3 hours more. You see it? Or you have to go for another night duty. That is how people are living here. But the one of Africa, there is not that job. And people that will manage to start up business, who is going to patronize them? They're not patronizing them too much like that because none of them have money like that. That's why it's making things like too somehow. Not like before that time. Things are not too expensive like this. You see people that are doing business, they will be selling, those kind of stuff. When your business want to move, is when you see people patronize you. If you have business and people don't patronize you, you will not make money. The money will not flow. It will just be there. Because when they patronize you, as you make more money, you will still go and patronize another person. You understand? You still go and buy more things, buy things for your home, buy different, you still be spending because you are making the money, you still be spending, investing, doing 1 or 2 things. No, the money will be circulating. By the time there's nobody patronizing, everything is slow like that. So my people, how can they? So I don't know how they are eating there. If you have people back home in Africa, you have to support them. The little way you can do. And also tell them to be doing something, not to just fold their hand doing nothing. Oh, this time around, I wonder how they can survive it. If they be the one that fold their hand doing nothing, not going to farm, not going to anywhere, not having any business, not having any shop, because the wages are very expensive. Even they want to sell cook rice, there's no cook rice of 500 naira. If you see the one they will put for plate for 500 naira, it's from 1,000 naira. And that 1,000 naira rice, cook rice, it's not enough for you to eat. It's just for baby. 1,000 naira rice without meat, only with the boost you. It's just for baby. Before you can buy the one that will be, maybe you can reach you for, sustain you a little bit, and from 2,000, 3,000. Maybe with one meat, 3,000. Egg is 300 naira for one. Hey. Oh, what again? Is it fufu, Santana? The one they are just selling for, is it 20 naira or 50 naira? It's just one swallow. They are selling for 50 naira. Only one swallow, my people. Only one swallow, they are selling for 50 naira. Oh. Thank you for the thumbs up. Only one swallow of fufu is 50 naira. So how much you will buy before you can be able to full? How many? You have to buy up to 300 or 500. Even about nothing, my people. One fish for 3,000 naira. So if they now put the fish in the soup now, thank everyone for the thumbs up. If they put the soup for the plate and put one fish now, how are they going to share it? So they are going to no wonder that some people will make video and start cutting fish like slices, because the price they are selling it is not a joke. Maybe one that make a video like that, come and I show you the fish, the kind of fish they were selling for 3,000. So how are we going to share it now? We're going to cut it tiny, or we are going to how are they going to share it? Or they will just eat without meat? Oh God. Akara is now how much they are selling that one for? Whether 100 naira for one, and it's very small. Akara 100 naira is like this. 100 naira akara is like this size. 100 naira akara. You buy 500 naira, it's still, you see the way it look now. So 500 naira akara, I cannot fool my hand. That is 5 pieces of this one. Nothing. So I wish the farm is free for them to go now, like that time 30 years ago, when only one person can go to farm without fear. I think all of them will just go back to be doing farming. You understand? Doing farming, because when they go to farm, they can see oil, they can see banga, they can see gari, they can see from there they can make starch, they can make fufu, they can see vegetable, even pepper, okra, a lot of many things that you can get from farm. Egusi, a lot. So that farm now is some area, is no go area. They are just risking their life to go to farm. Some will go, they will not return back. They will still demand ransom. At the end, they will still take their life. So I don't know how they are going to fix that country, Nigeria. I don't just know how they are going to fix it. If another African country is like that, or I don't know if Ghana is still like that, I don't know. If people in Ghana can go to farm in peace and come back, I don't know if it's still like that in that side, though. It's that time people have to be looking for, whether they have to be looking for where to go. I don't just, they're not just making things better at all. It's just like getting worse, They're not changing nothing. Government is not talking. No road, no security, food are expensive. So how would they expect those people to survive, to live? So the way things are expensive somehow in Africa, Nigeria, especially Nigeria. That's why you see many people, they are now into one or two business is a way to survive. They now look for one way or the other to survive. One way or the other to survive. Because of all this hardship. All the hardship. The hardship is double. Even if they try to do hard work to sustain themselves, it's still overstress, no electricity, nothing, no security, still over stress for them. So only God that can revive that country. That is the reason you see people that have left for long. They are not going back, but they will not tell themselves the truth. They will always say, we'll go back when we are old, we'll go back. Let's continue to watch. When you are old, you go back. How long? When people are bringing their grandfather, grandmother to Europe and they are coming to stay, then you that is here, you say you are going back with your nationality. You see that they're not going back. They will go and visit for 1 month, 2 months, and come back. That is not returning back. That is called visit. That's what I always say, is visit. Because you can't sustain it. The stress, the security, the environment, everything. Or it's just vacation. Go there for vacation 3 weeks or 1 month, then you return back and face it where you are. Continue to manage yourself there. That is life we now see you. That's why you see everyone is in abroad like that. A lot of people are there. Nobody want to go and continue that suffer. We all pray that the better is better, so that everyone be moving one after the other. But I don't know what they are doing. They are not seeing any improvement at all. But they are developing everywhere, building house everywhere, full of houses. Is it house we want to eat? Is it house that will bring money? Is it house that will turn to food? Food are expensive, but they are building house everywhere, different place houses. How many people can rent a house? People that don't have proper food to eat, can they rent house? I am from London, UK. Oh, you are from London, UK. You are close to me, not far too much. Also in London, life is expensive there too. But you people have job, you can get more hour, more extra job, extra shift to sustain, to pay all those bills. But Africa, there is no job. No job. So it's only God. They're just calling on God to revive that country. Because what I saw yesterday, I say one fish for 3,000. The fish I bought in 5 years ago was I bought it for 500 naira. Now it's 3,000 naira. So if you are going to Nigeria, you are preparing to go, you have to prepare very good. Have a lot of money. Have a lot of money. So because before you eat fish, eat chicken, you want to eat turkey, you want to eat cow meat. So you are going to spend a lot of money for meat, even vegetable, everything. It's a lot of money you have to spend. So Nigeria is not to just go for 1 month safe, maybe 2 weeks or 10 days better. Because the way things are expensive there, no go area. Is it plantain you want to buy? Or is it pineapple? Name it. Everything cost. Is it corn, which they call maize? Everything. So, instead of them to be drinking ordinary water, they are still buying pure water. Say pure water. I don't know what is pure about the water. The water they fetch from a borehole, they put it in a sachet, cellophane sachet. They are selling it as pure water. This time, people are still selling and buying pure water. It's water from borehole. What is the difference? Just the cellophane, the nylon, they put the water. People will not carry water from their borehole to drink. They will prefer to buy the one that they put in a packet. Say it's a pure water. What is pure about that water? What is pure? We were drinking boil water long time ago, tap water long time ago. The people still buying pure water, that sachet one. Eh? They are not used to it. So me, I just wondering, I just thinking about it. I say, oh, this thing is too high, oh, because of living Africa. We say Africa, there's everything, there's this, there's that. They're not still finding it easy like that, oh, because what they spend money to buy, those things are very expensive, very cost. So it's everywhere. All we need to do is to just work hard, do something, try your possible best, and all this bon here and there. People have to think of how to do family planning, not to born too many children again. This time is not to born too many children, even abroad, not to born too many children. Two, yasta, as we say in Spanish. 2 children is okay. 2 pikin is okay, yasta. Because cost of living, if you have a lot of children, you will not have enough money to buy things for yourself again. Because if you not make the children okay, you are not happy. Even abroad, 2 children is okay. Two baby, yasta. Not to born plenty. But because of all the government help, people continue to born 3, born 4, born 5, looking for where they are getting help. You understand? It's not all about help. They will grow, they have a lot of things that you need to do for them, those kind of stuff. The same thing in Africa, the way people maintain childbearing in Europe, Africa people need to maintain it also. They need to limit us, their big bonbon everywhere. Whether they have one room or they don't have room or they are still under their parent or their parents is inside one room, they will carry belly and born. They need to limit all those things. Look for people that will educate them to get proper understanding about childbearing. At least if you two, you can take care of abole two, to limit all this suffering, all this manage, see children everywhere in the street, in the market, everywhere, without nothing, suffering, selling, doing different things like that. It's the parents that put them into that kind of life. So if they can control that childbearing, it will still help for Africa. The way it's helping for Europe now. Other many government are helping, government is helping in Europe system, government help. But Africa, they don't have any help at all. That is one of the reasons they must control their childbearing, you know, not to have a lot of children and be disturbing your brother, your uncle, your auntie, boy like that. You understand? If you know your pocket is not full, if it's 1 or 2, you can take care of at least one. 2, just have 2, and that's it. So that you save yourself too many stress. Okay, that's what I have to say. So I don't know, anything that go up will never go down. Anything that go up, when the price go up, price never go down. So that fish that they are selling for 3,000 naira, we never go back to 2,000 naira. It's going up. Before you know it, one fish will become 5,000 naira. Before you know it, before 2 years time, maybe one fish will now be 2,000, 10,000 naira. Hey, Willie, 10,000 naira for one fish. So that is life. Just thank God for everything. So work hard anywhere you are, encourage yourself, be strong and do something, okay? Not too big, not too small. I always say that you have to do something. We are not sleeping here in UK. We always go out every day to work. So people are still at work now. So anywhere you are, my people, see the life now. The wages are expensive. Don't matter where you live, encourage yourself, do something, okay? The same thing we are experiencing here in UK, all over, anywhere. These are expensive. Even Spain, Italy, these are expensive. Just that people now working hard to sustain, okay? So if anybody give you anything, wherever you are in Africa, appreciate, okay? So it's still hard here, only that we do more hour so we can be able to pay those bills, you know? That is just the thing. We're not over stress. Like I said before, that guy was complaining that he overworked, and after extra hour that he pick, the government take a lot of tasks. It's like he worked for nothing. So what he was expecting is not what he get. I said that is it. So that's how everybody is now living life here in UK also. So any part of Europe, the same thing. the same thing. So if anyone give you anything to support you, to help you, you have to appreciate, okay? Appreciate, and you yourself help yourself, okay? Thank you for watching this, just my little awareness, the little update I want to bring for everyone. So if you have people back home that you are sending money to, if you have, you also send to them to support them. Not to send to them to just eat like that. To do something like to support their business, let them, so that the money can still multiply. You understand? Because if you give somebody money to put in the purse like this and be taking inside to eat and eat, it will still finish and it will come back to you to ask again. I don't like people like that don't know how to fish. They always ask for fish. They don't know how to fish by themselves. So teach them how to fish by themselves, to make that money by themselves also. It does not stop them from getting help from you. That time it's not like really, it's not like free money. You can still support them, you understand? So encourage them, put them to let them be doing something. Okay, that's how it is. Thank everyone for watching. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you all. Thank you all. Let me round up now. So that's for today. See you guys again in my next video. Come your way anytime, any day. I remain your humble sister. Okay, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everyone for coming. I appreciate you all for your comments. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. Blessed night to everyone and stay blessed. Bye bye for now.